Hey, we're back for more. Nancy Drew, I'm YourGibs, and we are playing the Haunting of Castle Malloy, and we have to go gather some sheep. Now, before we do that, one of you was kind enough to give me a hint that I should run back to the bog house and touch on something, a basket, I think, maybe a wool basket, that will trigger the need to get a wool to put in the little doll, because I like dolls. Yeah, that's right, I said it. So let's do that. I can't even remember where that bog is. I think it's straight down to the corner, so we'll go and march Nancy Drew down there. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm off the beaten path here. Gotta go inside the gate. I still have to do that mosaic. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that at all. Alright, let's see here. No, it's the slider mosaics that I'm not a fan of. The ones that you can just swap across the screen, I guess, or plate, or whatever you want to call it. I don't mind those at all. The ones you have to slide the plates into position, those are the ones that I am not a fan of. Okay, so we have to go over here. I still don't have a key for this thing. Oh, maybe I do. Oh no, maybe I don't. Don't think I have another key. No. Okay. So...
To stop that sheep doll, I'm going to need more wool.
Okay, so now, I'm not exactly sure if we have to go talk to the dude before we catch the sheep, but we'll go ahead and quickly do that. It won't take us too long to march back to the pub and talk to Donald. Past the Celtic statues there. You hear that wind? Very windy out here. Okay, Nancy, let's go to the pub. No, that bush is in the way. Donald, I need wool.
The sheep are tucked away in the barn, then?
Not quite yet.
Will you be wanting something else from me, then?
Have you ever been to the other side of the bog?
Do I look daft to you now? There's no walking across the bog. Once you fall in, there's no getting out. When I was your age, younger even, there was talk of an old gypsy woman who kept house in the bog, living all by herself, crazy as could be. But a tall tale is all it was. You stay clear of that bog, girl. There be no crossing it. Not if you're fond of living.
Okay.
Guess I'll go now.
Fine with me.
We already went there, dude. Alright, time to gather up the sheep. Oh, that darn bush. Get out of there. That's twice I've tripped on that bush. Okay, Nancy. Oh, look, it says I have a sheep counter now. Ah, so even though I was blowing the whistle at them last time, I was not actually... Oh, wow, that one ran away real fast. There's one. There's the barn. Come on, Nancy, don't get stuck on stuff. There's two. 3. So far, so good. Halfway there. Come on, sheep, where are you? I know there's more out here. I've captured a bunch of them. Oh, there we go. They're awful quiet now. Figures when I want to find them, they don't. Bah. Oh, found one. Well, I heard one, I should say. There it is. And another one. 2 more to go. There's one. One more. Come on, Nancy. I sure hope there's more than 10. Because if I have to find this sheep, this single sheep out here, oh my goodness. That's gonna drive me crazy. It's awful quiet out here, Nancy. feel like I'm painting here as I look for the final sheep. I haven't even heard it yet. I can hear it off in the distance. I know it's dark, so I wouldn't expect Nancy to have very good vision here, but I would expect to hear it, and I hear nothing. Oh, there it is. Holy cow, sheep. Yay, quick, go to the barn before they get escaped. Escaped? Is that even a state of or condition? Before they escape. So now what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Am I supposed to lock them in somehow?
There, the paddock's all locked up.
Ah. Okay. So we did it. We've captured all of them. Now I do have that book because Donald gave me a book for those standing statues. These ones here. Now before I go in there, let me just have a quick look at that book. Okay. Okay, that didn't help me at all, did it? No, not this one. Is it this one? No, that's that. No, that was for the leprechauns. What book am I looking for? Zodiac Constellations. So yeah, I know there was definitely... Hey, Libra. Constellations on those stones. Hey, look, Pisces. Let's have a look again. So what does this even mean? Okay, so this is something here. That's cool. I'm not exactly sure what that is. But, yeah. We'll go with that. What does that even mean? What constellation is that? It's Taurus. Taurus the bull. So how do I know if that's a bull? No, not this one. I need to go here. So what does this even mean? Because the true language did not appear in Ireland until the 16th or 6th century AD, known as the primitive Irish, it contains 20 letters split into 4 groups of 5 letters. Oh, it's kind of neat. So is this like, what am I actually spelling here? Don't know. I would have to look at this. Where is the rest of the letters? There are no more letters. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this offline and I'll be back in a split second once I kind of take some notes. Okay, so we're back and I was able to kind of figure out at least the top 2 stones here. Essentially, see here on the left here, you have a constellation which matches this one here, which is Taurus. And Taurus is in the summer, so then I made the tree all summery. Now, this is the festival. I'm going to have to figure out which festival is which here, but we'll get to that in just a split second here. Then I went through clockwise and I made this one fall, so that's Leo. And I made this one winter tree, so that's Scorpio. And then I made this one spring, so you've got some new buds there, and that's Aquarius. Now I have to figure out which festival is when, and I'm not sure which book that was. Was that actually in here? Oh yeah, here we are. 4 celebrations were Samhain and Balk, so I'm not sure how we're gonna do this, but how do I know when is what? Oh, I see. Samhain was the start of both the Celtic New Year in the dark half of the year. Okay. Moloch honored Merhin, the goddess of poetry, smith, craft, and healing. Took place February 1st or 2nd. So that's going to be the winter, I think. Or spring. Not sure. Beltane, precursor to May Day, was celebrated in the full moon nearest the midpoint between vernal equinox and summer solstice, typically near May 1st. So that's summer then. And then what about the last one? Announced the first harvest and the... Okay, so that's autumn. Or fall. Okay, so I know when these are. Now I just have to figure out how to use this thing. So if I look at the first one, which is Taurus, summer, that was Beltane. So how do I read this thing? I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. Am I supposed to spell it? That's weird. Okay, well, I don't know what to say here. I guess we'll just kind of try make these all unique. Alright, well that would be, sorry about the laughing there, but that is it. We did it. And I guess if you really wanted to go back there, you're going to have to pause the video and see which one I put on each spot. But I figured the first two out just from actually looking at, you know, when they were in the calendar. But those bottom ones, I'm not exactly sure how those notches work. I'm sure it's a straightforward explanation, but I'm happy that I got it solved that way anyways. So we have another plate, and I'm going to have to go and get the third plate before we can do the sheep thing. So we'll have to go and do that mosaic that I've been avoiding for like a couple hours now. But that's okay, we'll get it done. Even if I have to fast forward through all of it, we will get it done. I really hope that it's not a slider. I hope it's just a one that I can just push and move. Alright, here we go. Oh, you know what? It can't be a slider. Oh, yes, it has to be a slider. No, it can't be, because I've got the last... Wait. I'm confused. Am I supposed to make it, arrange it first, and then put that last piece in? Oh, boy. Here we go, then. We're going to have lots of fun with this one. Okay, we're back, and we are at the end here. That one actually wasn't too bad. Took me, I don't know, a couple minutes. It's only a 4x4, so it's not excruciatingly painful, but certainly not easy.
It looks like a piece is missing.
I have the piece, Nancy. We have the piece. Alright, so that's our last plate, I think. Now it's time to go make some sheep. Deal with the sheep factory or whatever you want to call it. So I'll march over there. I think that's the last plate. I guess we'll find out once we get there. Not exactly sure where to even put these plates, but we will figure that out soon enough. I also don't have a sense of how much game is left once I do the sheep part. We'll see how it goes once we get in there. Not sure where we're supposed to put the plates, but we'll try. Where am I supposed to put these things? Do I just Okay, now I don't know what to do with them. Hang on. No. I have 3 plates, but where am I supposed to put them? Okay, all we can do is just sit here and listen to the sheep. Okay, so let's go and talk to our friend Donald. Maybe he needs to give us some shears or something. I'm not exactly sure what to do with those plates, but we'll figure that out soon enough. Because I want to sheep some shears. No. What am I talking about? I want to shear some sheeps. Oh, yeah. Way to get that backwards, Gibbs. Way to go. I also should call Bess, I think. Hello? I got your sheep.
The sheep are tucked away in the barn, then?
They sure are.
I knew you could do it, lass. Will you be wanting something else from me, then?
Since you're going to shear the sheep that are in the barn tomorrow anyway, would it be okay if I sheared one of them tonight?
You know how to shear a sheep, do ya?
Well, no, but I need some raw wool, and I figure it can't be that hard.
I'm willing to let you give it a try, but you'll not be finished till you've filled 3 bags. Do I have your word on it?
3 bags of wool, you got it.
All right, then. The book there in the barn will tell you how to operate all the equipment. Oh, and to get a sheep into the shearing station, just blow this tune on your whistle. Read the instructions, blow the whistle, and you'll be adding sheep shearing to your list of talents in no time at all.
I want to have sheep shearing as my talent, that's for sure. Okay, we're going to go... Oh, no. I want to give Bess a call. We haven't talked to her and George in ages. And I feel like it's time. Bess.
Hi, what's up?
Just checking in. What's new there?
Nancy, this is the best party ever. Translation, Amazing Abs has talked to her twice.
Have you seen Ned? When I talked to him, he sounded weird.
Should we tell her? We kinda have to now, don't we?
Tell me what?
Minky McNabb's here, in all her bikini-clad, boy-crazy splendor. And when she saw Ned and didn't see you, Beeline City. Ned has wisely gone into hiding.
Oh, poor Ned.
That's what he gets for being so cute. So, how are you doing, Nance?
Nance! Cute! Oh, this conversation is great.
It looks like someone has been making dolls in this hut I found on the other side of the bog.
The person who ran out in front of your car.
That would be my guess.
Any idea who this person is?
Do you hear the Marco Polo in the background of the party? Marco Polo!
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not the missing groom.
It could be someone who knows what happened to him, though.
Just what I was thinking.
Just watch yourself, Nan. Anybody who lives by a bog and spends their time making dolls is probably not exactly running on a full tank, if you know what I mean.
There were all these sheep running around outside, and guess who had to put them back in their pen?
You? Nancy, clearly neither you nor Kyler understands just what a maid of honor is supposed to do.
Actually, Mr. Delaney kind of roped me into it.
Next time, just tell him no. You should be decorating and painting nails and picking out music for the reception and dyeing shoes to match your dress, not sheep herding.
Actually, I said I'd shear a few sheep for him, too.
Nancy, a maid of honor should not be shearing sheep. You get to shear sheep? I am so jealous. What am I gonna do with you two?
Bess and George, quite the polar opposites in personality. I love it.
That's all I got for now.
Don't be a stranger. Bye, Nancy.
Bye! Alright, let's see if we can call our BF here.
Ned here.
Hey, Ned.
That was fast.
What was fast?
Sorry, I'll call you later. Bye.
Wow. That was definitely an abrupt conversation. Maybe Alan Payne has more to say.
You've reached Alan Payne.
He does
who is
not.
home at the moment, which means you can either leave a message at the beep or call back. Up to you.
Alright, well, we're going to take a break here. Hopefully you're all enjoying Nancy Drew as much as I am. I'm YourGibs, and we'll see you next time.